I have a rant, but I mean no harm. I just want to address something that I feel like is really ignored in our society. The rant is about parenting boys because if we are honest about the types of guys out there that we're dating and the types of men that we're marrying, and we have all these women on the internet complaining about their relationships, complaining about the men, it really comes down to raising our boys. So when you're talking about raising sons, that's what's happening. When we are talking about toxic men, we are talking about people's children that were once boys and they were raised in an environment in a way to behave this way. I'm not saying that makes it okay. Men need to change. Men need to improve. They need to wake up and realize that they were in a bad environment and they need to fix it, mature, grow through it, realize that was unhealthy. And this is not how we need to solve conflict in a relationship. This is not how we solve problems. Drop the ego. Really drop the ego trip. So let's start raising boys that don't have the ego trip. The toxicity coming from these men are directly correlated to their childhood, right? The way that they were raised from their parents. Not only are the boys watching the example that the mothers are providing and the families are providing, but they are going based on how they're being raised. So some of the really damaging parenting techniques and styles that happen with boys are things like permissive parenting, just letting the boy get away with everything that he can get away with. This includes things like beating up his siblings, not doing chores, basically not having to work for things, having that sense of entitlement. Okay. Also, the enabling, not teaching your son how to take accountability. So, a lot of these men, they can't take accountability. They literally melt into a puddle if they have to apologize. So, when you're a boy, growing up, you need a parent to teach you why you are sorry, to teach you that empathy, to show you how to be compassionate and caring and understanding towards others. That's the values you want to be instilling in your children, in your boys. If we are tired of seeing men act this way, let's start raising boys that consider others while also meeting their own needs, that understand that they have strengths that they can use to improve other people's lives, not make them worse. Understand that they have intelligence and abilities that they can use for good, not evil. So it starts in the home. It starts with the parents. This problem that we have with men starts with us.